Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to an afternoon of gaming. I don't know how long I'll game. I'll probably play for a little while. Got picked up Oregon Trail today, so I figured I'd go ahead and play it through, seeing that I've seen nobody play it at least. So, without further ado, let's get this Joker started. Let's see. Let's make sure. I hope I do this right because it's been a hot minute since I've used StreamYards to do it. Okay, hold on just a second. Let me turn down my phone because I forgot to do that. Let's see. There we are. All right. So now we are in. This is not the original of course, the monochrome Hercules version of the one that came out on the years and years ago. This is the updated one on Steam. Let me hide that. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. I started a little bit, but I haven't really done anything. So let's see. All right. Let's do the prologue. Start my journey. Hey, Ramen. Yep. Appreciate that one. Thank you very much. All right. The year is 1849. A trio of immigrants have become stranded on their way to independence, the very beginning of the Oregon Trail. David, our wagon is stuck. We're low on supplies, and I think my leg is broken. If we don't get help soon, we're done for. I would. That's the one I want. Ramen. I'd like the old one, but I picked this one up. It wasn't that expensive. Stranger, holy Moses. Well, if that isn't the party of stranded greenhorns, my name is Moses Harris. Pleasure to be assistance. Now let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. Looks like you got some injuries. Who's in worse shape? Who should Moses examine? Well, David had the broken leg, so we'll get David examined. I'm a farmer. I'm usually good at tending crops and animals, but my leg is broken. Should David be treated with medicine? Medicine can be used to restore health and help recover from illnesses and injuries. Let's see. You're looking better already, Greenhorn. See, I can only do one accent, a Southern accent, so everybody's going to be Southern. You better get that wagon moving again. Amazing that after he gets his leg healed and everything, it quits raining. Well, what are you waiting for? If it isn't going to fix itself, you know. Yay! Woohoo! It's an improvement, but you should really take better care of your wagon in the future. And don't get dysentery. Use it for Salisbury steak later on. Well, it's always a chance. Where are you going to anyway? Well, we're going to Independence first. Ah, yes, Independence, the beginning of the famous Oregon Trail. It's not far from here, and I'm heading that way myself. What do you say we join? What do you say you join me? We're saved! Woohoo! He left his horse. Plus, of frying garlic and onion reaches the party long before the light of the cooking fires. Well, I'll be if it isn't Moses Harris. Still saving travelers on that trail, I see. You look to be in a bad way. I'd be willing to sell you some supplies if you're interested. It's a good deal, just $30. Go ahead, Greenhorn. Saving money is the only useful thing if you live to spend it. In exchange for their money, the woman hands over some toolboxes, clothes, coffee, and a harmonica. Wagon jacket later. I should teach you how to use those supplies. Let's try repairing your wagon first. Toolbox can be used for repairing that wagon. Let's see. Open inventory. Where's that? Okay. I thought we're gonna do a steady pace. Let's see. Where's that toolbox at? Okay. Where? What the damage? So that needs to be okay. Repair. Get an oxen or asleep. Much better. Now, is there anything else you'd want to learn about? Harmonica is a good way to stave off the low morale. You don't want to lose all hope and become forlorn. Here we go. Where's that mouth harp? There it is. Get David play it. Get everybody happy again. All right, let's escape. Get everybody some new duds. You look to be much more better shape now. Glad I could help. You're welcome to stay a while if if you'd like to rest. The woman invites you to the group to join for the meal. And that's not all. The party, accompanied by the other travelers, shares a delicious meal and tales of adventure. The food fills the party with vitality and fortifies them for the journey ahead. I once fought a beaver for a fish. That could go several different ways. As the night draws on, the other party retires for the evening. Harris explains how to survive, and Harris explains how to survive the trail. Don't go. That's the best way to survive it. We're best set out first at light. I know some spots nearby that are perfect for hunting. Harris shows Greenhorns his map, and together they plan a route for the day ahead. All right. So, do we want to go hunting pigs or do we want to go hunting deer? We'll go hunting deer. Food, pelts, required bullets. Required bullets. Yeah, let's go. Let's go north. Travel here. With a plan in place, the party settles in for the night, and you will contract. And you will contract. Farewell, everybody. We're broke. We barely have any food, and oh, they're cute. Uh-oh. All life is for hunting. An experienced traveler can recognize the difference in animals on the trail. Let's kill some. Let's tap animals, record your journal. You can also automatically collect animals and accessibility. Okay, cool. Spotted skunk. Yay. Uh-oh. Let's steal some stuff. They left their ox there. Looks like something bad happened. You take what you need to survive, or else you might meet the same fate. Send David over there. I forgot David is the farmer in the animal hand. David's experience as a farmer allows him to calm down the oxen and hitch it to the wagon. Come on there, little Bucky. Now we can move faster. Ball, get in the wagon now. You can ride because we got 2 oxen to pull you. You come across all sorts of situations as you travel. How you choose to deal with them is up to you, but remember that your actions have consequences. They're up ahead. Woo! Julia has a broken arm. Oh, I gotta deal with Julia. I didn't know she had a broken arm. What's he doing? Get down, stay down. Hunter requires someone who's good at shooting and has plenty of stamina. So make sure you send the right person who will do the hunting. Take this old hunting coat and get dressed. Here, I'll even let you borrow my rifle with some ammunition. Harris hands Alfred the gun and some bullets, and bullets are required to hunt. It's a little worn out, but you look great. It brings back some fond memories. Remember, you can only carry as much meat as your stamina allows you to, so hunt what's only you need. Oh, dang. I wasted that one. I suck. Well, we got one deer. 20 pounds of meat. And we're down 9 bullets. After successful hunt carries 20 pounds of meat on his back to storage. After hunting, always worth taking the time to skin your game properly. Lots of folks will pay top dollar for those pelts. The fur trade is big in industry. Take it from me. Pelts can be sold for money or be used to protect your wagon when crossing rivers. Ironlands Devil's Play things like too right. That's I'm sorry. You've got plenty of meat, so now it's a good time to increase your rations. Okay. Let's see. I need to look at. I don't have any medicine, so Julia might die before we get there. Uh-oh. Oh, we got cholera. I think I'll come down with some kind of illness. Heard there's been an outbreak of cholera recently. I gave you my last bottle of medicine, but I still have some herbal remedy that made from local plants. It's made from local plants. Well, I see a doctor. We should hurry up to independence as soon as possible. Illness and injuries can be cured by visiting a physician at the major settlements. We're moving now. We're running. Let's see what she said. Yep, they are. They're not even going to make it to independence. Only 4 miles to independence. Let's see who's going to die first. Woo, we made it. Let's see. We don't have to go grueling now. Escape. Here it is, Independence, where the Oregon Trail really begins. You can stock up on supplies at Mass General Store and draft your own party of adventures at the saloon. Let's go get some scallywags. You learned a lot since I first met you. Keep your chins up, and think a promising future that awaits you when you reach Oregon. I'll see you around, Greenhorns. Harris bids the party farewell and disappears into the crowd. Don't dial caller. Thank you, Mr. Harris. Come on, horse. Farewell. Woohoo. Wagons. Journey complete. Congratulations. Your party made it to Independence, the very beginning of the Oregon Trail. Many more immigrants like you will brave the trail the years to come, dreaming of a new life in the Willamette Valley, but how many will succeed? Uh, I'm I need to do that. I'm pretty sure he robbed us blind, ramen. The first journey begins in Independence. Reach the fort. Reach the fort to unlock the fast travel location. Most likely, you can hire a guide to take you straight there on your next attempt at the Oregon Trail. All right, we're in Independence. May 1st, 1849. Take a journey across 2,000 miles of plains, rivers, and mountains. If for some reason you don't survive, your wagon burns or thieves steal your oxen, or you run out of provisions, or you die of cholera, don't give up. Try again and again and again. Hmm. Okay, who should we go with? Cecilia, Lucy, or Ruby? Ruby looks like a smart one, but she's got money. So, well, who do you think, Ramen? Should we go with the money? I'm thinking we have to go with the money. So we'll go with. Don't want a missionary because we're not spreading the word of the Lord right now. So we'll take an adventurer. Take a farmer. Oh, I got 4 members. Here we go. What are the first names of your party? I will just stick with the names that they got. I'm not changing anybody's names. Not sure what to buy. This kit's the perfect for greenhorns just setting out on their journey. Okay. So we'll add the kit. Let's see what else we need. Farm wagon has been modified for life on trail, cheap and sturdy, but we got a wagon though. Definitely need medicine. Lures are getting bait to attract various fish. Might not be a bad idea. Necessary for our small box contains only a handful of bullets. Add that to the wagon. Add that to the wagon. I definitely add grease to the wagon. We'll add coffee to the wagon. Again, add another bottle of medicine. Review the wagon, see what we got in there. So we got medicine, medicine, medicine. We got coffee. That, we'll put the book here. Let's see. How much money do I have? $650. Let's keep shopping. He's out of meds, so all this medicine, we'll get that. And then I think that's going to be it. Oh, heck, I didn't see this. And cost, got flour. Cost more. Did we get a gun? Do we have a gun? I guess gun comes with the bullets. I'm gonna buy another thing. I'm gonna buy that so we can hunt. All right. I think that's all good. Let's see. Gotta keep a little bit of money. I don't need a wagon. All right. We're in game. How do I get out of here? Okay. I straightened all that up, I guess. Pay now. Okie dokie. I didn't buy any bullets. Trade. All right. Let's see. Services. Okay, everybody's good. So I guess now's a better time than any. Just go ahead and leave. Let's see if I die. Goodbye, Independence, Missouri. We're heading west. I'll probably play till we get to Fort Kearney, is what I'll do. Okie dokie. River crossing the first challenge of 78 miles. Survive, reward. Okay, travel here. I'm probably finna get dysentery. Hi, everyone's in peak physical condition, and the wagon is stocked, and the party is filled with vim and vigor. Let's go. As we're traveling across, Lucy spies a cluster of mushrooms protruding from the dust on the trail side. Don't know if I want to eat them mushrooms. They're strange funnel shape at the edges like a flower. They give off a soft scent. They may be edible. She's unsure exactly what the mushrooms are, but decides they are probably dangerous. She just, yep, I agree. Uh-oh, 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 we coming across somebody. Hello, ma'am. Hida. Greetings, travelers. Greetings, I can't. I've been seeing a lot of folks from the east recently. A lot of them are coming fish. I thought it could be a fun startup to challenge, see how well they do. Bring a bit of fun. Many of these travelers have such long faces. You're welcome to try if you'd like. I think I'm gonna try to fish. Excellent. You choose who will nominate. Oh, okie dokie. That's a big fish right there. Blue catfish. Gold eye caught, 13 inches. He got away. Yep. Got me a bluegill. There's a big one right there. £75 of fish. Something. Okay. Welcome back. Let me see what you caught, and I'll let you know how you did. In the meantime, I'm interested to hear how you thought. How you thought it went. It went okay. That's interesting. Always curious to hear how people think they actually did the first time. Makes the first part more suspenseful than you think. Let's see how you did. The fish caught, you caught a score of 1125. That ends up being a grade of okay. I'm sure you got in. You do better. Maybe you can try next again next time. I prepared a little something on in the way of a reward for you as well. Hopefully, it'll make up for rushing around and chasing fish for me. She's gonna shoot us. Opal manages to catch 50 pounds of fish and brings it all back to storage. With a proper knife, she can properly clean the fish, and only some of their meat is obtained. Knives can be unlocked by completing Bitter Winter Journey. Thank you for trying out my challenge. Maybe I'll meet you folks further along. I can offer you a challenge once again. I hope you'll consider accepting. Farewell. Well, just let's take all of our fish. We'll go this way. Let's see. Uh-oh. Means I gotta leave some stuff behind. Let's rearrange some things. Hmm. Let me rearrange some stuff real quick. I shouldn't have got all these worms. Actually, I don't think we need this. I spent all kind of money I shouldn't have. That's stupid. But it's the first time on the Oregon Trail. Get that back. Get that there. Damn, I don't want to leave medicine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave medicine because we need clothes. Okay. All right, let's continue on. That sucks. I had to leave all that behind, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm not looking. Okay, let's get back to the trail. Let's not stop. What the hell? Fire is a complete loss of words. It's not every day that a man falls from the sky. Regardless, the responsible thing to do, like to offer some assistance, assuming he survived the fall. Concerned at all? Looks like I've run out of steam again. I knew these engines weren't nothing but trouble. The strange man dusted himself off. Excuse me, where are my manners? My name's Samuel Papard, and thank you kindly for helping me. Just now, what you witnessed was my latest invention, a flying machine, though I admit it's something of a work in progress. All it's missing is the right source of power. Hold on. All that's missing is the right source of power. Steam engines, modern though they may be, are simply not up to the task. Samuel Papard stroked his chin and thought, marvel at his idea. You're quite right to be impressed. I've studied the work of Sir George Cayley, an English inventor who has already built a working heavier than air glider. It's only a matter of time before humanity achieves the dream of powered flight. My dream is that an American will be the first to make such a flight. Indeed, if the winds are favorable, I see no reason why it shouldn't be. Sir Samuel Papard looks very excited. It's better to meet you. Perhaps we'll see each other again. After all, who knows what the future holds? I shall endeavor to spy you from above. Time to hunt. Hunting is ideally suited for those who have spent time in the wilderness, requiring a keen shooting skill and ability to track prey through traveling environments. Those with low stamina will be unable to carry back much meat. Who should hunt? Ruby's a hunter? Let's put Oscar out there. Let's put the holy man to work. Sure. Don't think I'll be able to carry it all back. That's why everybody goes and gets it. Oscar spends some of his time skinning animals for valuable pelts. Obtain pelts. As he obtains some pelts without a knife, he can cook nearly as many. Guys can be unlocked in the bin or where, yada, 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 yada. And have fallen from your inventory. They may be. Oh, crap. Looks like I have to leave the word Lord here. We don't need fishing traps. Not yet. Let's see. Winter's only 197 days away. 15 miles, 13, 12. If I can get to that river. 6 miles, 5 miles, 4 miles. Those flower supplies are getting low. We make some hardtack. Okay. I don't want to get rid of my last of my worms, but if I got to, I got to. Get Here we go. Greetings, immigrants. Welcome to the Kansas River. How you choose to cross is the first test of the trail. So don't even think about fording any river deeper than the wagon in about 2.5 feet. You'll swamp your wagon and lose your supplies. Caught the wagon bed and floated for smart hire me to make your wagon into on my ferry. We'll rest first. Got rid of that fish. Let's see if I can get. We can't afford to take a ferry. We're making our wagon into a boat. Caulk the bottom and sides of a pitch and use it to float across. Got swim the animals across. Hopefully it doesn't rain. The river's high enough. Ain't my business. Hi, my name's Albert. My family and I are excited about the prospect of returning to Oregon. We sold all our possessions to stock our wagon boat. It'll be well worth it. It's said that Oregon is a land of abundance. But first, we have to agree to how to best cross Kansas River. Let's see, and we'll talk to Aunt Rebecca. With crowds of people waiting to get on the ferry, we could be stranded here for days. Hope there's enough graze for all the animals. Not many people can carry feed. I'd rather wait than to cross the rickety wagon boat. I should have haggled. Let's see. I'm crossing the Kansas River. Woo, got across. Hey, how many rivers we got derived from Kansas people? And Big Blue River is a significant ford for any party wagon. Let's see, we'll go this way. I got to collect herbal remedies and avoid getting cholera. Fun. It's hot out here, Ma. Shut up. How much farther now, Papa Smurf? And we're traveling, and we're traveling, and we're traveling, and we're traveling. Hope don't get cholera out of this Kansas flat plains. So avoid eating the poo, drinking the poopy water, and eating the poopy food. If somebody looks sick, screw them. Keep on going. Kansas River. Part of this is a sickly looking woman standing near a broken down wagon. Next. Thank goodness I thought you wouldn't have did. We're gonna catch cholera. Sorry, pushing on. I'm not catching cholera from that. Nope, 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 nope. You're on your own, Grace. And I probably just passed up a chance to get a couple of $1,000. Uh-oh. We gotta stop, gang. Gotta stop. Oh, great. Hold on. All right. Okay, let's see. Reconsider. Let's rest. Well, we got to fix Opal first. Hold on. We traded. Okay. So a small thicket of scrubs, each covered with small red berries. Harvest. So the Gimpy went over to pick berries. We're almost there. We can rest. Yeah, I know she's got a broken leg. We got some shady fuckers up here. Okay, we're at the next crossing. Get everybody all happy and stuff. I thought Opal had a broken leg. Wait a second. For the river to pull your wagon across the shallow part of the river with the wheels still attached. The only practical water level is below the height of the wagon. Next. Wagon needs to seal it so the water can't get in. The wagon can be floated across the river. Water's higher. Husband and I were born and bred in Columbia. Worked a farm in the south near the Missouri River. Sold up and joined a wagon trail and set out about a month back, hoping to start a new life in Oregon. All right. How beautiful that I ever imagined. The land is fertile. It would be perfect to grow crops on the ground. Not open to settlement. Oh, so I can shut settling down with my husband here. Sorry, my dogs are going crazy. Pesky flies all day, mosquitoes all night. Okay. Like, no. Be careful, do not push those animals too hard. Keep them moving at a fair pace. Can't keep driving them. Up a lame-footed animal. Call us cowboys. We move herds of cattle when need talking. All right. Let's see if we can ford the river. This up here. This here. This here. We got it. Okay, let's check and see if there's anything else hiding that we don't know about, that I don't know about. Something else damaged, maybe. Get the mouth looted up here. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. Let's see, escape. Escape. Let's go steady. Rest one more time, and then we'll cross this river. Like we're gonna make it. Oh no, we didn't make it. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to start all over. Hey, Rob. Davy Crockett. Looks like I lost all my good stuff. Richard runs the ground. Great. Mark collects what supplies they can, uncoughs the wagon, which time was lost, and exhausted party attempts to yada, yada, yada. Okay. Oh, we're going to start. Let's see. Hold on just a second. Okay. We're going down Coast Springs, 14 miles. Of course, avoid the broken arm. We'll go north this time. Hey, it's a dog. We'll take dog with us. He's probably got rabies. Let's see. He's got biting, my bet. Not rabies. Yep. Good on returns. Shoot him and eat him. Okay, gang, hold on. Okay, hold on. I got to, let's see. Escape. See, for now, the general principles. Nurse's root arm, okay. In the meantime, a little more down to earth. By a prime location, cast a line, and try to kill some fish. For food, fish bait can be created by spare fish and foodstuffs. Player 0 fish and 0 pounds of foodstuff. Yay! Got to keep on pushing on, damn it. We'll starve, but we'll get there. Looks like we're dying. Uh-oh. Everybody's forlorn. Hold on. Let me look at my map. Let me look at what supplies do we have. Well, Lord. The Lord works in mysterious ways. This sucks. We're not going to make it. My people are going to starve because I have no food. I have nothing. I lost all my good supplies. This is not going to be good. Might have to kill the oxen and eat it. Oh, we made it to the alcove. Yay! We didn't catch anything. Long way before the next place. You can safely rest and enjoy the peace and quiet while you can. Continue. Carve a name in the rocks. Woo. Each member of the party takes a knife and carves a name deep into the limestone cliff to be forever. It says, go die. Ha 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 ha. Just drive here from St. Joseph's to the east. It's a small town, so provisions were short supply, but we were able to avoid crossing the Blue River. Handful of travel avoider. Let's see. Let's talk to Susan. We're headed south across the Big Blue River on our way to Independence. This place seemed a good place to wait as any before crossing the river. It's a good idea to wait until it's low and the current is slow. After a short discussion, a pair of comments on it. Okay. I ran across well, I forgot what his name is. That little impish guy that takes a bath once a year. I've ran across him twice. Rob. You're making me blush. Back. Let's rest. Oh Lord, this is going to take a while. Well, considering I have nothing to restore that oxen starting to look good. The cat weasel. Beware of the cat weasel roaming the plains of Kansas. Oh, good God. Bombadita, 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 dita, 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 dita. Oh, Lord. Fort Kearny's only 175 miles. Yeah, just a little bit. It's altogether possible that he could be roaming that they could be roaming it. Comes into view, no present maps, party has zero bait. Craft some bait. Really consider I have no food. Leave. Uh-oh, everybody started to get sick. A white bison. Come on, we can make this. Come on. Yeah, I agree. Travelers look a little bit hungry, don't you? Use it. The overlanders are overcome by threats of their agitated assailant and quickly hand over a sack of food. Even though in desperate times, some of the party feels that the Lucians struggle to do something so evil. Hey, it's the cat weasel, Rob. Hardcore travelers, I am moving. My party is long gone and my wagon's gone repaired. Might you find in your hearts to assist me? The man groans in pain as I should have read all that. The man groans in pain as he stands over supplies. Still be offered treatment instead of passage to the next home. The party has 0 bottles of medicine, 0 sprigs off. Thank you for the offer, kind stranger, but I must decline. I prefer to travel alone for now. Should have stuck his ox. Emma, the only recourse to try to gather some of the berries and fruit that the animals have been living on. After some time, Oscar stumbles across some purple berries he gathers. He can't carry them back to the wagon. Oh, this is going to be fun. Let's see. We'll keep on going north. Probably get robbed somewhere up in here. We're coming up on somebody. Uh-oh. Have the travelers, you the first people we've seen in some time. A sight for sore eyes. Doesn't make much of a good story, truth be told. Our wagon broke down and we weren't prepared. My husband did the best he could, but he has a broken arm without spare parts. We are stuck. Yeah, the cat weasel's out there, Rob. We can still leave the wagon, but it's just three of us. Me, my husband, little Mary here. We wouldn't survive this journey with what we have left. Beware of the cat weasel roaming the plains. I feel a story coming on. Might be able to make it if we only had some more supplies. That's what's so happy about you. Please, I beg you for assistance. Uh oh. I don't trust them. Wagon invincibility luckily doesn't do skill to recognize the problem. Otter is able to quickly identify the issue. The wagon wheel is warped out of shape. If the family were to continue on, the wheel could cause some stress. Solution would be replaced with a spare part. However, that may not be possible. It may be possible with some time and effort. Mommy, what's the man doing? He's trying to get us away. Hush, Mary. He's trying to get you away from the cat and weasel. Yeah, Rob. Especially with me being the narrator in it a little bit. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure. I'm sorry, but we're able to help you right now. We're on our way. Oh crap! Winter's only 178 days, and Fort Kearney is 93 miles. There goes my dog's going crazy again. Greetings, word travels. I can see you're injured. Perhaps we can use to each other. You see, I have to be a physician. It would be my pleasure to heal any wounds, attend to any illnesses that might plague you. In exchange for full treatment, I ask you say 300 pounds of food. My sheer charisma lowers his asking price significantly. Hush! Sorry, hold on a second. Campsite's been set up. Let's set up some camping. I wish they'd shut up. I wish my dogs would shut up. Uh-oh. Spot a skunk. Halt, fellows. To continue, you must assist me. An affliction has foul cursed me. One of it, here's the cat weasel, Rob. One of its suspicion, inspiration, your trial shall serve as basis for my epic. As a reward, only shall I let you. I shall know your names. Excellent. Oops. We're almost at Fort Laramie. All right, Rob, that's fine. It's a jackalope. Oh crap! I forgot. I have no ammo. Come on, we got this. Come on, we got this. We can make it. There's some berries in the road. Well, crunching some of the berries. Come on. We only got 20 miles. 29, 24, 23. Welcome, travelers. Step right up and play our game. My brothers, nope. Nope. We'll keep on going. Not playing that. Come on. We got this. We got this. We're only 10 miles. We're only 13 miles out. 12. You are a scoundrel. What did you say? Now everybody's fighting. I said you're a scoundrel. Well, your mother sucks eggs. Hey, Mary. You've already made an appearance in the game way back when I left. There's a character named Mary in the game. It's not looking good, but we're going to make it to Fort Kearney, and this is where I'm going to wrap it up because we've been traveling for days. I don't know. I'll have to look, Mary. Where'd you send it? Did you text it to me or did you DM it somewhere? Cluster builds laid out. Continue. All right, this is where we're going to call it a game, gang. All right, let's see. We're going to quit the journey. I hope that's the pause your current journey and visit the main menu. Progress will be saved. Confirm. And the dogs. $1 for crabs. Hey, Wandering Scorpio. Okay, that's going to be it for this. Let me get out of here real quick. I have no idea what Mary's talking about. I think she's losing her mind, and my dogs are barking, and I'm ready to kill dogs. Hold on just a second. Let me get back. Let me see. Okay, there we go. All right, what the heck? Oops. Add myself back to the page. Kill that. All right, let me kill this music playing in the background real quick. Let's see. Not now. Okay. Let's see. How do I exit the stupid game? It won't let me exit it. Hold on just a second. I know how to do this because I'm a tard. Close. Okay, there we go. Thank you everybody who joined me. Hold on just a second. All right, let's see. Let's see. I appreciate everybody that's popped in today. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Wandering Scorpio. Thanks, Mary, and thanks, Ramen. Thank you, Ramen, for everybody. Ramen's been has been busy harassing me the entire time while we've been playing. But I will probably. I don't know if I'll be back with this tomorrow. I'll be playing something tomorrow, probably Goat Simulator or something annoying. I picked up a couple of games today because Steam has a sale going on right now. So go check out Steam because there's a bunch of good games. I got this one. Actually, this was on sale for. I think I picked it up for $8.99 or something like that, and the DCL for it was like $2.99. So everybody, have a great day. I will talk to you guys later. See you tomorrow if you're around. If not, it's your miss if you don't, especially if it's Goat Simulator. But it'll probably be Goat Simulator. That's Cat Weasel as like an adult version of Swipe. Rob, stop it, damn it. Rob, hit me up whatever you want to hit me up with. I'll be looking out for that DM or text. Talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye bye. And my dog say bye too.